circumstances where you may look to rebalance positions?
Well, I'm not really rebalancing as much as I'm reducing every position the same amount, 10%, 20% cutback. When I'm in a drawdown or losing money faster than or more than I think is warranted, so I think that's the best rule. It's really the only rule that's always going to work. When you're losing money, trade smaller. If you're down 10% and that's a drawdown that you're not happy with in the circumstances, then reduce your positions by 20%. So have a very draconian rule that prevents you and lessens the chances of hitting another drawdown, 20%, for instance, that would really make you uncomfortable. So it works, it always works, and it's the only thing that works versus more subjective rules.
Yeah, right. So earlier you mentioned that you trade longer term. When you say that, are you just talking about the exits, or are there other aspects to a trading strategy that you can adjust to make it longer term?
Well, my philosophy is to just be very extreme when it comes to the trend. And on the entries, I want to see a strong trend and not a wimpy breakout, but something that's showing a lot of strength near the breakouts. But yeah, you're right. It's if you want to trade long term, you have to have your exits be sort of far away from the market, not too close. I think that's a problem is that if you're following trends and you kind of want to make that money, and if you trade too short term, you have to get right back in order to not miss the trend. And the markets are choppier, so 300, 400 day moving average that keeps you in trades for 6 months or a year if the trend warrants it, and the average win versus the average loss is very healthy. Look, the bottom line is who wants to have that drawdown in that particular trade and give back a third of the profit, even though it would have made more money? So I think that's the dilemma. Are you willing to do what's right, make the most amount of money, maximize the profit on each individual trade, even if it's going to make you feel bad at the end? And I don't think many people are willing to do that. I mean, I think that's what we do. And we go around and we talk to other traders and we talk to clients and potential clients, and it's not very many people out there who embrace their drawdowns if it's part of a superior trading methodology.